Okay, let's review what we've been learning over the last few weeks. So one of the questions on your test will be, write the numbers shown below. So what you'll have to do is you're going to count the hundreds. So we have 100, 200, 300. That's 300. You have 10, 20, 30, 40. That's 40. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You put those numbers together. So the answer is 346. The next one, you're doing the same thing. Count the hundreds. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. So we have 500, 10, 20, 30, and 2. So the final answer is 532. 532. I'm sure you'll do a great job on that problem. Now here, they're showing us a number. It says to draw 238 using base 10 blocks. So now you have to draw the model. So I'll start with 200, 100, 200. And then I'll go to the tens place. That's 33 tens. So 10, 20, 30. And then 8 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 238. The next one says to draw 471, 100, 200, 300, 400, 70, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 1. That's how easy that was. Okay, now we're going to look at hundreds, tens, and ones in a number. We have to write how many. So this one says how many hundreds are in 471? There are 4 hundreds in that number. And then how many tens are in 196? Right there, there are 9 tens. And then finally, how many ones are in 842? There are 2 ones. Okay. In this next one, it says how many hundreds are in 1,000. So there are 10 hundreds in 1,000. Hopefully you remember that from in class. It's 10 of these. I can draw them right here. I'll draw them. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000 or 1,000. So there's 10 hundreds. They're right there. What number has 6 hundreds, 5 tens, and 2 ones? 652. The next one, they're trying to trick you. Be careful. What number has 9 ones, 3 tens, and 7 hundreds? 739. This next part, the first part's easy. It says fill in the blanks to make 387. So I have 3 in the hundreds, 8 in the tens, and 7 in the ones. The next part of the problem, this part, they want you to imagine that you have these 300s and you had to break them up into tens. So if you took 300s and you broke them up into tens, you would actually have 30 tens. Okay, but remember, you still have 8 tens. So you combine these two numbers to get 38 tens, and you still have 7 ones. Okay? Okay, for these next two problems, we need to finish the sequence. So let's get ready. We have 107, 108, 109, 110, 111. We're going to do the same thing here. 598, 599, 600, 601, 602. Okay, now this last part, you're supposed to write a number in 3 different ways. So here's expanded form. It shows us 724. Right here, I'm going to write it in standard form, 724. So that was easy. Here, I'm going to write the number in word form. I have to write 700 20. You'll be able to use your little paper that has the words on it too. So that's done. This is all about 724, okay? The next row will be about 329. So that's there. Now I'll do expanded form. 300 plus 90 plus 2. And now I'll write the words. 392. Okay, not too hard. Now I'm going to read this. It says 268. 268, there's the standard form. And now I'll do expanded form. 200 plus 60 plus 8. And right there you have the review for the math test. That was the actual test there. So if you know what you're doing on this review, you're going to do great on the test.